was 2019, just before Halloween, in one of the worst storms that we'd ever seen, when a lady showed up with a cardboard box after riding a bus in Orlando for blocks. She said she found a kitten so small and so weak who'd been lying in a road so his outlook was bleak. She handed us the box and then left on the bus, so we looked to see what she had given to us. He was orange and tiny and couldn't lift his head. We really couldn't believe he wasn't already dead. He weighed just 9 ounces from his nose to his tail. His eyes were caked shut and he seemed so frail. We brought him home and just hoped for the best, and gave him a bath, some food, and some rest. We couldn't tell if he could see or was blind, but we knew this little peanut was one of a kind. He made some new friends and started to grow, and we still hoped that maybe his left eye would show, but we started to realize he'd just have one eye, and we knew that made him a special little guy. And then on a night that we'll always remember, just after Thanksgiving in the month of November, Peanut stopped playing and was hot as a fire. He was rushed to the hospital. We knew it was dire. His temp was just over 105. We knew he'd need everything just to survive. He got fluids and meds and so much TLC, and we hoped and we wished another day he would see. They told us that things with him didn't look good. A kitten so small had fought more than he should. His fever was high and his body so weak, but Peanut was a fighter and was born unique. One day he got better and was good as new. His first Christmas came and then New Year too. His right eye seemed like something still was amiss, so we took him to see an eye specialist. The doc said his left eye just wasn't there, so they'd close up the hole and do a perfect repair. The right eye had an issue that he had to mend, so he'd do an eye surgery on our little friend. Days turned to weeks and his recovery was great. He even spent time with his favorite playmate, a big German shepherd with long fluffy fur that Peanut would play with and happily purr. Unfortunately, Peanut's good luck wouldn't last. Another operation was coming up fast. Some parts in his belly weren't where they should be, so the doctor had to do a long surgery. But tough little Peanut recovered once more and came back even stronger than he was before. He spent time exploring all over his house and drifted to sleep with his friend, a small mouse. To show him how strong and how brave he had been, his family made him a toy to jump in. His tank was his favorite toy of the year. He realized he could conquer just about any fear. Then 2 more surgeries on that one eye. In June and September, the time would fly by. More cones and more stitches and recuperation. He was hoping that that was his last operation. It's October again and 1 year has gone by since Peanut was found on the road left to die. Now he's bigger and stronger and one of a kind. A sweet one-eyed kitten, the best you'll find.